For more on the stock market and to answer some of your financial questions, we're joined by our money and business expert, Derrick Kinney. Derrick, thank you so much for being with us as always. What are your thoughts on the stock market drop yesterday and the bounce back today? Do you think this all was just a little bump in the road?
Well, I think it was a big pothole in the road that probably needs some construction to fix it, Dia. And the problem right now is anybody who bailed out yesterday is kicking themselves. The issue right now is there a recession coming? Is the economy slowing down? And do we have a lot to worry about last week's economic news? So today was sort of a way to pass over some of that, but the next couple days are going to be critical to see if we see the market drop more and how the Federal Reserve reacts to this. Will they indicate cutting interest rates? That would really soothe a lot of pain right now.
All right, let's get to those important questions we have from our viewers. Carl in Dallas is concerned about that possible recession. He says he's worried about his company slowing down and wondering if that means he could lose his job.
Yeah, Carl, the reality is, could you lose your job? Certainly. And one thing we're seeing right now is that companies tend to wait until the very last possible moment to let people go. They want to make sure they keep people as long as possible. But here's what I would look for. If you begin to hear rumors at the company that sales are down or things aren't looking good or the outlook for the company isn't good, I would update your resume right away to at least have a backup plan. If something happens, you're proactive and you're ready to go and take advantage of a possible new opportunity.
College students are heading back to campus, so Rachel in Fort Worth writes, I've heard you say that going to college isn't the only choice these days. How do you know what the best option is for your child so they don't miss out on reaching their full potential?
Rachel, such a popular question these days. And I tell you what, going to college is always the cultural norm. It's what people expect to do. And when you don't, the parent and your teenager get questioned. Two of my own kids didn't go to college, and we face that same thing. Here's what I would suggest you do. Have an open conversation with your teenager. Go to their favorite restaurant, get a burger at their favorite place, let them play their favorite playlist in the Jeep as you drive down the road, whatever it is. And talk about, honey, what is it that you want for yourself a year from now? What does the ideal scene for your life look like? And just listen to them and process this together. There's no right or wrong answer, but listening to them is the first step to take as a parent right now.
Javier in Frisco wants to teach his 11 and 13-year-olds the easiest way to start investing to prepare for their future. What should he do?
Javier, love that initiative, especially at the ages of your kids. Here's what I would do. First of all, don't bore your kids. Sit them down on the couch, make them listen to a lecture from dad for an hour. That's the absolute worst way to go. Ask them, hey, what brands do you like to wear? What's your favorite shirt? What's your favorite type of shoes? What types of games you like to play? And let them tell you their favorite brands. And then ask them, do you think if you like those brands, other teenagers around the world like those brands as well? And they'll nod their head and say, you know what, why don't we do this? Let me give you each, say, $25 or $50, and let's buy one of those stocks that you like the brand. And that is how you introduce investing to your kids and get them liking it and enjoying it.
We've got one more question, this one from LaWanda in McKinney. She says she struggles with the fear of missing out, and because of that, she's made some bad financial decisions. How can anyone avoid this in the future?
LaWanda, I can so relate. I'm a former FOMO recoverer myself. It's hard to miss out on opportunities. Here's what I would do though. You need to have an accountability partner. It could be a spouse, it could be a friend, somebody you call when you feel that urge inside you to do something and take advantage because you're about to miss out. Call them and have them walk you through a couple questions of, is this in line with your goals? Do you have the money to do it? If it doesn't go well and you lose money, will it affect you financially? And have them settle you down and take 24 hours before you say yes to anything. If you do those things, you'll be dramatically surprised by how much better decisions you make.
Now, Derrick, we might miss a sale if we wait the full 24 hours.
Well, and that might save us some money too, Dia, but you're a wise shopper. We want to help our viewers here on the whole. So,
Derrick Kinney, always keeping us on point and accountable. Thank you so much for your expertise.
Thank you, Dia. My pleasure.